Hey boutique babies, welcome back to Sharon's Nail Boutique, and let's pick these winners from last week's Mix It Up Monday. We have Nail Art Queen with splattered Easter eggs, Exotica's Empire with spring wings, Melissa's Nails Clicks with spring break in Miami, Nails by Maryland with Queen of Islands, Nancy's World with Garden Bloom and Blooming Garden, and Crystal Alums with Nails Mix. And that's such an interesting name. And she said it was because of all the different glitter shapes in this mix. Love it. All of these names are so unique and cute. We are going to pick a winner because I'm feeling a little generous. So I'm going to give everyone a bag of this mix. But we are going to pick a winner to name the mix, okay? And I'm going to go through all of them and just cut them into strips, put them into my robe pocket, and pick a name that way. But to make it extra special for the winner, I'm going to give not only a bag of this mix to you, but I'm also going to give you a couple other nail goodies as well, just to make it more special and stand out, away from everyone else. So you do feel like you won something a little extra. So we're going to go ahead and cut these into strips and get them into my pocket. We're going to fold them up nice and tightly so they all look the same. You got to be fair. And I wanted to do this old school because I feel like, how random is the random picker? Like, is it really random? Is it neutral? Is it fair across the board? I don't know. I just don't really trust those things. I trust myself more than I trust, those things. I don't know. I just feel like back in the day when I used to join in on those things, I just barely ever, ever, ever got picked. A lot of the same people won. Well, that's not fair. I did win a couple times, but not as much as I would see like a lot of other people's names, like, all the time. Like, they won a lot. So I'm just going to go through these. I'm going to fold them, see how like some of them are like bigger space than others, like more writing. So what I did with those is I folded them in half long ways and then folded them like piece by piece like this one, so that they all resemble each other. Not one is bigger than the other. So I can't like feel around and like pick a bigger one over the small, like they're all the same size. So it's all fair. And I don't know why I ended up like going through each and every single one of them and opening them back up. I think it was because before I actually did the voiceover, I wanted to go through each and every single person's name with their mix name and just show you guys where I was putting them into my robe. So I was basically just going over everything again and sharing that with y'all because I want this to be as fair as possible. I don't know how much more fair it can get, but anyways, that's why I just wanted to give everybody a bag of this mix, because I really feel like even though we only had a few people, right, I wanted everyone to feel like they got something out of it. Because even as an adult, losing sucks. So we're going to go through these again and put them into my pocket. So we have Melissa Nails Clicks with Spring Break in Miami. Such a cute name, hun. Love it. And then we have Nancy's World with either Garden Bloom or Blooming Garden. But if you win, hun, you have to pick a name, okay? So just pick one or the other. And yeah, so if you win, just let me know which one you want and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're going to fold that up. And that does look like a blooming garden. It looks like a bunch of tulips and carnations and all them sorts of flowers. Love it. So put that in my pocket. Put that down in there with Melissa Nails Clicks. See it way down there? Just in case you didn't see. We got both of them. See? There we go. Next we have, I'm just going to show you my pocket. Crystal Alums with Nail Mix. I thought that was so original, like such a unique name, because she actually told me it was because of all the different shaped nail glitters or all the different glitters that we put in there. I just thought it was very interesting. I've never heard that before. And, I thought it was pretty cool. So next we have Nails by Maryland, Queen of Islands. And that is also a very original name. Instead of one particular island, it's all the islands. And this very much reminds me of that, like with all the different color margaritas that you would get on an island and the color of the sea with all the coral and Very, very cute. Thinking about it just makes me want to go there. So I'm going to put that in there. Thank you, Nails by Marilyn. Next, we have Nail Art Queen. Yes, yes, you are another old school YouTuber with me. She had come up with the name Splattered Easter Eggs. Love that. I love that. And then lastly, but surely not least, we have Angela from Exotica's Empire with Spring Wings. Love that name because there are a lot of cute butterflies in here and a bunch of different other shapes. So I love that. Very interesting name. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. So good luck, ladies. Good luck to all of you. And once again, the winner is going to name the mix and get a couple or a few other nail goodies, okay? And everyone else will also get a bag of the mix. So remember, go into the drop-down index box and get my email so you can email me your address, okay? Don't leave me your personal info under this video. I'll leave my email and you could send it to me there, okay? So this is what we're going for, and good luck, ladies. Drum roll. Who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Here we go. Here we go. Ah, Melissa Nails Click. Spring break in Miami. Congratulations, hon. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for participating. Now, I don't think I have your address still because I got rid of all my old information. I erase stuff every so often. So, yeah, I'm going to need your information again. And so I'll leave my email in the description index below. Thank you to all the ladies for participating. And coming up now, we have our next Mix It Up Monday. And I hope that more of you will participate. But either way, I'm so thankful for the ones who did. And good luck to the next participants for this week's Mix It Up Monday. And I'll see you coming up. Okay, so let's get into this. So 3 huge scoops of this beautiful pearlescent white mix. Then we have these beautiful, gorgeous mermaid iridescent fantasy dots, multi-mix, holographic teal shards. I am really feeling this mix so far. A couple scoops of that. This beautiful iridescent, like blue to green, hexy multi-mix. Gorgeous. Love these shards. They go from like this purple to blue to green. So pretty. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love shards in a mix anyways. We're using a bunch of glitters here too, ladies, but they're all beautiful. Another bag of this beautiful pearlescent multi-mix hexy mix. Gorgeous. It goes from that blue to purple to green. Then we have this gold hexy multi-mix gold to blue, very pretty. Then we have the blue pearlescent that shimmers from that gold to blue to purple, pinkish color, very pretty. Then we have our fantasy tinsel in the apple, and I think I just end up putting the whole entire thing, yeah. And then I have like this bag of glitter squares, holographic squares right here. I think these are 0.015 in size. And then I end up putting the rest of these into that bag because I was like, why not, right? Why waste a bag if I could use it for these squares? So next I'm going in with these apple martini hollow dots in multi sizes. Super pretty. This mix is very much giving me mermaid vibes, and I think that's what I was going for anyways. These are the apple fantasy shards. Very pretty. We have some blueberry dots here in a 2mm, some holographic short tinsel, some great pearlescent multi dots. We have some holographic purple short tinsel. We have some hollow hexies, some iridescent extra fine blue, like sky blue glitter. Very, very pretty. Some pearlescent 2mm lilac diamonds, some 2mm pearlescent purple to green shift hexies, some 2mm apple pearlescent shift green to like orangey gold diamonds, these 2mm blueberry dots, or 3mm actually. Then we have these 3mm fish scale in the apple iridescent. Then we have more of these hollow purple hexies, and then we have these 2mm holographic purple dots. We have some extra fine blue hollow hex. And we have some more blue hollowed out hexies, some more apple fantasy mylar, some more hollowed out hexies, and a beautiful shade. It's like a peachish salmon color. And some more extra fine holographic hexies, and some topping it off with that neon matte green star. Beautiful. I freaking love how this mix came out. I don't know what it is about it exactly. And there's a lot of people out there that probably don't like super chunky mixes. But if you mix it up just right, like look at the consistency of this. See how smoothly it like spread out in my hand. You have to know, like, this takes years of mixing glitter. You don't just jump into it. And if like, there are naturals out there, but it's very, very rare. You don't see it often. Mixing glitter is really an art. You have to know what types of cuts of glitter to mix together, what colors, because there are a lot of colors that can overpower another. Putting too much extra fine glitter of the different colors will just give you a muddy color. I actually ended up mixing this up with another Feng Shamai color, which is not the clear, it's actually the baby blue, if you noticed, and I love how it turned out. I really love how light of a baby blue this gel is. It did not take away from the glitter mix at all, so I really wanted to give you guys a good swatch of this, and I ended up using my Bellavina 4-in-1 top coat jewelry glue, nail glue, whatever you want to use it for. I use that to basically encapsulate this in the end. And you could also use your Burano 3-in-1 as well. So basically what I start off with is, how people do like a crumb coat on cakes? This would essentially be my crumb coat if I was doing a cake. So I start off with like a rough, thin coat on the bottom, and then when it's done, I will go in with a thicker version of another coat and really kind of fill in all those gaps and bring the nail to life, so to speak. You know what I mean? So I just really love how this glitter mix came out this week again. I really love it. I hope you all do too. And I cannot wait to see the names you all come up with. It's one of my favorite parts, just kind of envisioning the names with the glitter mix and really see those names come to life and just associate it with all the different glitters in there. So it's really cool. This really gives us an opportunity to express our artistic side and come together as human beings and congregate and talk and just really have good conversation and do swaps with each other. It's good for the soul. You know what I mean? Love how this glitter came out. Yes. That gets 5 snaps. Look at that. That just came out awesome. So what I do is instead of wasting all of this, I take it and I put it into a tin container that is not going to get no light going through it, and just making sure that I get every little bit that I can before I go in with my nail wipe, lint-free wipe, and wipe that down. But first, we're going to go in and encapsulate this. So I'm making sure to grab like a thick amount and just kind of going over that surface at first to kind of fill in like the ridges and the gaps and stuff. And then when we're done with that coat, when it comes out, we'll go in with our final coat to kind of just, perfect it. Because right now we're just kind of filling in the lumps and bumps, kind of making it a little bit more even of a surface. And then when it comes out of the lamp, we will, put another coat and just fill in the rest of those little wavy lumps. Yeah. This stuff is so good for so many different things. I mean, don't get me wrong. You got to watch it because it is not so thick that it's going to stay where you put it the entire... Like, you have to pretty much play with it. And as soon as you're done playing with it, don't let it sit for too long. You put it right into that lamp so it can set up and it doesn't give you too many issues. But yeah, it is a good thick consistency. Gives you enough playtime with it. Definitely can encapsulate glitters if you know what you're doing and know how to play with gel. I've had many years to do so. So yeah, just keep practicing. Practice always makes perfect. Love the Bellavina 4-in-1. It's very, very comparable to Burano's 3-in-1. I feel like they're like, you know what? Screw Burano 3-in-1. We're going to make a 4-in-1. Okay. So, yes, we are taking this last coat and going over that and just pretty much like top coating, filling in those last little gaps, and yeah, bringing that to life. And when it comes out, we will wipe that clean and give you the final look at it. Look at how pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So now we're going to fill these bags. I think we should be able to have like 5 winners next week. And as you know, I think I'm going to start like, I don't know how long I'll keep this up for because it would probably get expensive, but I'd like to be able to pick a few winners each week to still, get a bag of the mix. The winner will name the mix and get a few other goodies. Look at how pretty that is. So pretty. And, a couple other people will win a bag as well, just like I did from last week. So look at how gorgeous that mix is, y'all. Really, it just came out stunner. So I believe we made enough for 4 bags. So next week it'll be a winner, main winner, and then 3 additional winners. I believe we have 4 bags of this. Mind you, I'm not even getting a bag. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Oh my goodness, so pretty. That came out gorge. Love y'all. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.